And you ain't gotta like us, but you will respect us. Believe that. Fox or Mill, Hollywood, Carol, Dog. That's what it is. And for you hate, y'all just think I hate you. Get on my and right on here.
KCRH 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. If you didn't know, now you know. You are in the zone with your girl, MzSilky. That was Fox right there. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out right now tonight at Caribbean City because he in the building tonight. So, yeah, get down there. Anyway, I got a guest today. Go ahead, say your name.
Guddah.
Guddah. See,
yep, Guddah James.
Guddah James. That's your name. So how did that name Guddah James come from?
Well, I used to be in a group called the Guddah Boys when they used to call me CJ. And my boy Amo just called me Guddah one day, and I just ran with it. Just kept the name ever since.
That's
like
what's up.
6 years now.
But now it's spelled different, so I was calling you Guddah. They was like, who you got to interview with? Some cat named Guddah? like the cheese, because it's kind of spelled like the cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little nervous. This is first time out the gate, so I'm going to be easy on him. He's smiling. So if y'all want to check him out, make sure y'all tune in KCRHradio.com because he is on camera right now. There you go, right there. See, he giving you the deuces because that's how you do. So now, what do you do? Give me a little background on what you do.
Right now, I'm in the process of doing this little project called Climbing Ladders.
Mm-hmm.
I done did a lot of music lately, collabed with a lot of people in my camp. We got our own camp called Too Solid. It's been out
That's
for a
what's
couple of years now. It's more like of a family than a label.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a couple artists pushing right now. Reese, Swagger. That's one of them out there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But you can find us on, I got a song right now on Thizzler.com that you can download called Pull Up. That's on there. And then I got some more stuff I'm about to upload to .piff and other little stuff right there.
Up. So what inspired you to start creating music?
Well, I've been doing music for a long time. Free my big brother, MH.
Mm-hmm.
He been doing music when we was younger. He was with the Thug Lords with Yuckmouth and them.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to look up to him, seeing him rap. So it made me and my brother Drama want to rap even more. So we just stuck in there.
So are you a rapper or artist?
I'm an artist.
Okay, because I heard you saying rap.
Yeah,
Like, I
I'm
just
an
want to know if you knew the difference
Yeah, I know
between
the-
a rapper
I know
and
the
artist.
difference.
Okay. So what are some of your influences in this music?
Well, I like all kind of music, so like anything can influence me on some music. I listen to some country music if it make me nod my head.
For real, you know what I'm saying?
I like all kind of music, so
Okay.
a lot of things that influence it.
Okay, so what has been your biggest accomplishments thus far? Since you said you've been doing it, for so long, what have you accomplished thus far?
Finish this CD. That was my big accomplishment right now. It's just the pushing it part right now. I just need everybody help to push it because it's independent, so I just got to put my own money and everything into it. So it's just it ain't as easy as other people.
Yeah, it's not. People think it's easy, but
Yeah,
it's not.
It's not that easy.
So do you write all your own music and produce your own beats, or
Yeah,
you have producers that you work with, different producers?
Different producers I work with, but everything that I spit is straight from me, straight from my head.
From your experiences in the
Yeah,
streets,
yeah.
or what is your music based upon? Like, what
It's
is your content?
You can catch anything probably coming out of my mouth. I done lived through a whole lot of kind of stuff, so it don't matter. Like, anything might come out. I spit my feelings and how I feel about everything.
Okay, so what do you hope? Like you just said you've been doing it for a long time, but I mean, is this something that you just now taking serious, or is it something that you just put your all into, or you been had your all into it, or
I started taking it serious like in high school, but I started putting my all into it like a couple years back now. So I'm like really trying to push it. I got a family, I got a talent, so I need to eat off of that talent.
Okay, now that you're pushing it, what do you hope to get out of your music? Like when your listeners hear your music, what do you want them to experience from listening to you?
I want them to experience, well, they have to tune in and listen to a whole lot of music so they can really experience my lifestyle and how I'm feeling and stuff. So I want them to get draw in so they can listen to more music on the CD. It's something for everybody on there.
Okay.
I really got some lyrics. I ain't just putting words together.
So it's a lyrical gumbo.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So how hard do you push yourself in this business?
Well, right now it's like I said, it's kind of hard. I got children and stuff, so I got other people helping me push it. I got somebody helping me push my Twitter right now. Okay. And then I don't have an Instagram or nothing like that right now, but I'm going to start one up after I hit a certain amount of K on Twitter. I feel like I should.
But you should have
Get
that
high.
both. You know, you should have them both. So by the end of this show, he will have an Instagram, you guys, because he going to shout it out for you guys at the end of the show. But see, yeah, you got to have your Twitter. You got to have all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they all kind of work together. You know, somebody follow you here, they're going to follow you there. You know what I'm saying? So it all has to be one big old pot of social media. Now, are you like trying to appeal to what type of audience are you trying to appeal to? The younger, the older, everybody?
Everybody will like the music, but it really go to like the older crowd because I ain't spending no high school stuff.
Nothing wrong with
so
that.
like the older people gonna feel it a little more than the youngsters.
Okay.
'Cause that's who it could relate to more.
So we have a song for you called Blurry Nights. So go ahead and tell me what's that about? What inspired you to do that?
Blurry Nights is just one of them good nights you having, going to the club, go have your little shots, never telling what you're doing in the car on the way there. You feel me? You just having a real good time. By the time you leave, it's blurry. Everything in and out, they actually what's happening the next day. You got bits and pictures of what's going on because he just had a real good time and blurred out. He had a blurry night.
And that's how it go right here on KCRH 89.9 FM. You are in the zone with your girl, MzSilky, and my co-host for the night,
Guddah.
in the building. So go ahead and set the song up, and we're going to go ahead and get into that.
Blurry Nights featuring Sylvia. Too solid. Here we go.
Love. She smelling like a rose when she sipping on the rose with her heels wrapped in gator. I slid it with my new. She was choosing with her till I let me see him later. Yeah, we heading upstairs, yes, levels, throwing bands at the waiter. Now bottles keep coming, all I see is sparklers, and I way past waist. I'm looking down at the dance floor. I watch her twerk as I sip more. We drop some bands on this band, so I'm standing on the couch and I'm blowing in this bitch, yeah. And I wish they try to stop me. You're on my license, say I'm cocky. A thin line between cocky and confident. This Cuban link, watch it real, cost a couple bricks.
VIP, we poppin' all night. Diamonds shining off the spotlights. We shining all night. VIP, we poppin' all night. Diamonds shining off the spotlights. We shining all night.
Now she smelling like a rose when she sipping on the rose with her feet on my dashboard. Rolling up the weed with the car cruise control, talking bread, no dinner rolls. Yeah, she checked the dental gold and the wrists on chill. Put my hands on her, make it cold. Crazy, smoking on the line, screaming like a nursery, slapping my shit. You heard of me? Look, check it, but if you haven't, bet you will. I leave my head over heels. I told her bring what she brought to. Now it's 3 sloops to round 2. I kicked her out about a round 4. Now I need me a quota and another 4. Moving slow cause I knew I was boat. But I ain't slipping with the head of this boat. Oh.
VIP, we poppin' all night. Diamonds shining off the spotlights. We shining all night. VIP, we poppin' all night. Diamonds shining off the spotlights. We shining all night.
KCRH 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety. If you didn't know, now you know. You are in the zone with your girl, MzSilky, because that's how we do right here in the building. Kiki too bad. Kiki too bad. Kiki too bad. Kiki too bad, because that's how we do. I need you to check the number 2 song for me. Make sure it's clean, because that's how we do on KCRH 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety, with my co-host for the night,
Guddah.
So now go ahead and explain again how that song go and what's it about.
Man, that was a good night, a real good night. We turned up, had a whole lot of fun. Stumbled to the car, had somebody that was good drive, you feel me, and went and turned up some more.
And that's how you do, folks. That's called blurred vision, I guess. Like, what's that song? What's
Blurred
his name? Had
night.
blurred lines and stuff like that. Oh, no. But anyway, so what's the most difficult thing you had to endure in this music?
It's staying focused and keeping your head into it, because, like, everything don't come overnight. Like, you just ain't gonna get a whole lot of fans and stuff like that overnight. You gotta stay pushing. If you don't push, you ain't gonna get nowhere. So I just been having to push real hard, and it's like I ain't got no manager or nothing like that. So it's just me pushing. So all my fans and everything I get come from what I do. So I'm just trying to get it all the way out there.
So why you don't have a manager? Is that a personal preference, or you trying to just push yourself?
I just haven't found one yet. I haven't really
you guys, he's looking for a manager. Hey, you looking for a manager? Make sure you hit him up. So now you said you've been doing music since you was, a child. Now you older and you have a little family. How have your music evolved since you first started to now?
Well, I do shows and stuff like that. So I've been doing shows, do a couple music videos now. Start connecting with a lot of different people. Know a couple people, so it's like it's elevating way more than what it used to be. That's why I named my city Climbing Ladders, because I feel like I'm climbing higher than what I am at.
And now that you've been taking it more serious now, how does the people around you, react to your music?
They really see that I'm serious about it, so everybody telling me like, don't stop, keep pushing, like you can't stop. Everybody see the talent, so they telling me to go at it, so that's what's making me push even harder. Okay,
so you're an 80s baby, I'm assuming, right? Okay, so now how do you think the music is now versus how it was in the 80s? What do you think about the music that's out now?
They just be putting words together. They don't be rapping no more. They don't be rapping no more. So back then they was rapping. It was lyrical.
So you think there's no lyrical content no more?
It's some. Don't get me wrong. It's just like not everybody that's out there is lyrical.
Okay. So you think people are in it for just the money, the game, the fortune, the fame?
Playing around, need to get out the way.
For some people that's doing some real stuff, right? All right. So how do you think the critics, you think they expect too much from you? Like when people see you be like, oh, whatever, or are they like pushing you to really do more with your music?
I feel like they pushing me to do more because like sometimes I go record and then like if I'm not feeling like if I say something and the dude feel a certain way about it, he'd tell me I should take that out or I should keep it in there or something. Like, he trying to help me out with it so it can sound A1. So I feel like that's one of the main things, trying to make sure I get all my stuff crispy and stuff.
So do you take constructive criticism and about your music and stuff like that? You listen to advice?
I listen to what other people got to say.
Okay. So how hard do you push yourself in this business? Because, I mean, this is a dog-eat-dog world, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
So how hard do you push you?
Well, it's like I was doing a whole lot of open mics and stuff. Like every open mic I could get to, I go perform, get it in. But I just recently had another baby, so I'll be trying to stay home a little bit, then go out when I can. Make sure it's a show that's like really worth it. Something where it's gonna be a nice little crowd out of something. Go perform at it, get a little networking going on, see who wanna collab and do other songs with each other.
Okay, so you open to working with other artists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Look. So when are you completely satisfied with what you're doing? Like, if you make a song, when do you be like, you know what, this is it?
I got no lie. I'll record the song. I take it home, probably listen to it like 30 times. And if I feel something wrong, I'll go back and change that part in it. Then listen to the song like 30 more times.
So what's your final say? What makes you say like, yeah, this is it?
When I listen to it, and then everything just sound on point, and I ain't gotta be like, should I take that out or second guess something? Then that's when it be up to point for me.
Okay, and so why do you feel that you can succeed in a field where so many has failed?
Well, I stay strong at it. Like, I take the constructive criticism.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I take the constructive criticism. I listen to everything people got to say to me. I stay hard with the lyrics, make sure I got something to say. Try to keep the cussing out of it sometimes. Sometimes you feel me? It just come out, but that's what the editing's for.
Yeah, because second song ain't clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? So what's the magic formula for your success?
Magical formula.
For your success.
For my success, it's like, right now I know it's some things that I got to do. I got to get my social network up more so more people can see me. Get more music videos out. Hit up like the main things, World Star Hip Hop, all of these things so people can see me. And just connect on more shows and stuff so people can really understand and see how I perform and make them want to listen to more music. Because if they see it, they going to want to listen. That's how I feel.
So now, if there's a young artist in the game that's listening to this interview right now, what advice would you give him or her?
Never stop. You can't stop, no matter what people tell you. I done got told a lot of times that you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to be nothing in it. Everybody's trying. They never make it. just stay at it. Long as you stay at it and you got it in your head that you'll make it in anything.
That's what's up. That's good right there. So what projects do you got coming up?
Well, Climbing Ladders is the only one I'm working on right now. I'm just working on shooting more music videos. So I'm about to shoot like 7 videos for the CD and try to get them all out this flood. 2 videos a month.
Okay, so while we wrap this up, go ahead and tell people how they can reach you and get in contact with you and see these videos and get that album, download the album, whatever you got. Go ahead and show.
Okay, you can hit me on Twitter at Guddah James. That's Guddah James, James. Hit me on there. I got songs on Thizzler.com that you can download. Pull Up and Mob Right. You can download them right now. Find me on .piff at Guddah James. And in the process of making the music mixtape. That's some new website that I guess y'all download the music from, so I'm uploading on there too. You can find me on all that.
That's what's
YouTube, Guddah James.
YouTube, Guddah James. Don't forget it. If you don't remember it, you can always catch it again live at DJ MzSilky on Yahoo. DJ MzSilky. You should already know how to spell it if you're tuning in. But hey, you were in the zone with your girl MzSilky right here on KCRH 89.9 FM. And that was the interview with the boy
Guddah.
In the building. So yeah, we're gonna play this song one more time. Blurry Nights, right?
Yep, that's right.
You're gonna have your nights all blurred up because that's just how we do right here on KCRH 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety.